Alright. So hopefully I can figure this out without having to fight off too many blazes in the process. Got my pneumatic wrench here just in case I need to turn it, which it looks like I do. And I've got all my okay, what's this? So how can you tell which side's which? I have to get back a bit and alright, so the big end is the negative side. So I've got that hooked up well enough. And then how do I connect this thing? So maybe if I connect it here. There. Even if I don't have this set up correctly... Wait a minute. It doesn't seem that I do, so... It won't let me turn it. Okay. So is it the small end? Is it the big end? Okay, apparently it's neither of them. If this thing doesn't start going down instead of up... And what exactly is this vacuum pump even good for if it can't vacuum? So how am I supposed to use this thing? Obviously, applying pressure to it doesn't work. But then what does work? Unless... a minute. Pressure's going down now. So if I were to keep supplying this past a particular point, I guess it goes up before it goes down. I got about a minute and a half left of the one potion. So I've got the other one on standby. Alright, there we go. These are starting to look up now. Now, as soon as this thing hits minus half a bar, that's when I really gotta look out. And it's almost there. Well, forget the last minute of this. I'm just gonna recharge and be done with it. And thank goodness for my mecha tool, which can one-shot certain of these things. Okay, come on. There we go. Well, I got the spawner core. This back. This too. And this will take the vacuum pump out. What about this here? Okay, so it's still a, if I ever need another we ever need another spawner core, or an empty spawner, if we were to take this empty spawner out, would it break? Ah, there we go. Much better. Okay. Well, that was exhausting. Let's head back home. Okay, so this vacuum trap, it can make a... Wait, can it? I wonder... Yeah, you would have to, Oh, you can suck in nearby mods and add them to the core, and then put the core in another empty spawner to make a new spawner. I guess that's how this works. This is for more farming mobs. And this thing is a pressurized spawner. I'm glad I have the empty spawner for it, but I don't have advanced pressure tubes, and I can't have advanced pressure tubes. At least not yet. So, back to business here. Take these out. These two. And a vacuum trap. I don't need that much. Just more reinforced stone, which I have for a change. And I put my reinforced brick tiles in here. I use it to clear out space. The wall. And I should be able... Well, no, I need iron for an iron trap door. Oh, and the reinforced stone slabs. There, much better. Just put all these PCBs in here. Take the stuff I don't need out. And what did that get me? A legendary loot. That's large fluid tank. Oh, I knew I was forgetting something. I ought to put the air compressor back where it belongs. Much better. Oh. I thought the tank was going to blow or something. So let's see what I can do with what I have here. Redstone modules. They can read not output redstone signals, but they keep it constant. You know how redstone signals degrade over time. Well, these don't, apparently. Or rather, I guess they can pick up redstone signals that are faint and reset them without inverting it. Oh, I gotta use... Yeah. Wait, did I have a... again, I'm not sure how that got in there. Oh, and you need two of them. Not sure why. Does the quest give any hints? Oh wait, maybe it's because one of them sends redstone signals and the other one receives it, and they both do it remotely. That's what's going on. And you can make various gates out of this. If I had a need for it, I'd use it. Problem is a lot of this stuff is like nice to have. It depends on how you on what you do in your base. What is this? A huge fluid tank, 512. That is quite a lot. I forget what the ultimate fluid tank in mechanism is, but this could at the very least give it a run for its money. Logistics modules. I finally get the chance to use those logistics cores. So those, it looks like what they do is, I guess these are different kinds of logistics frames. So the logistics frames are used for different purposes. Oh, this is for regulating the movement of items and fluids, and like you can have it move stuff around, but not like automatically between an inventory and a device that uses a certain item, or something like that. They usually do it one. I'm not exactly sure how these are supposed to work, but they're geared towards automation. And I'm going to need more of these tubes. Yeah, I'm gonna need 16 of them. Because the quest asks for 8 logistics cores. One, two... 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, wait, that's how that got in there. As soon as you hit X on those things, it stuffs them into the dimensional storage matrix as opposed to returning it into your inventory. That answers a few things. Now, I might as well start putting these things in my dimensional storage matrix. Probably gonna get these like once, but it creates some room. I mean, I only want to put stuff that there's only ever going to be one of in here. And it seems to have been letting that slip a bit. Quite a bit. I did not mean to make so much thermal lagging. Okay, so now the pipes are, the pressure tubes are available in my dimensional storage. And here, I guess is how you filter items through these networks. You know, I haven't used a book and quill since occultism. Seems I have the necessary materials at my fingertips, though. What do I need for this? Reinforced stone. I've still got some left. I'll put these in here. So there's the display table. And now I need a filter to go with it. Wait, don't I have these? The parts I need here. Yeah, there we go. I didn't get anything for that. Well, that was cheap. Transfer gadgets. You can move items and fluids around into... Well, apparently... I'm guessing it's inventories and tanks, because items don't exactly go in tanks. And they're a bit like those monitors in Applied Energistics. I don't think those required an entire block. Okay, so this isn't half bad. Now what about this? There's drones. You can make your own drones. And then make your own drones do stuff. Like any old robots. You can make them guard, you can make them harvest, you can make them move items around, you can make them pick them up. And these are awful simple, aren't they? Just some turbine rotors. and a finished PCB. Those are for ordinary drones. Is a programmable controller available later on in... Now that's interesting. I don't know what this does exactly, but it's... looks kind of cool. Alright. So drones are apparently just finished PCBs with turbine rotors in them. I need 12... yeah, 12 turbine blades. That's 12 gold and 24 redstone. Now, I am not sure if somehow putting all of this in here at once would do any good. But what if I... well, I didn't exactly mean to do that, did I? If I were to put enough of these in the pressure chamber... you see, it's taking the gold first. If I started putting the gold in, put all the gold in, and then put all the redstone in too... if only I knew what was in there at any given time. Well, I'm getting them anyway.